First step, I'm going to grab some hair from my neck and put it on my forehead. Why are you doing that, Joel? Well, today I'm going to teach you guys a concept called points of leverage. You need 3 points of leverage. It ain't the best, but the best known. So we're going to help you become best known by using this point of leverage number 1. With just 1 point of leverage, you're a C. Think of like A, B, C. You're a C. It's just enough to pass. So I want to give you guys multiple points of leverage. First things first, I'm going to show you guys how to create a viral cover. Just like you see my student here, my guy Josiah created half and half. We call that 50% clean, 50% dirty. The very first video he made with me inside of our program went viral. 800,000 views. Because the back of his head was bald, it was very anticipation driving. And that's what you want to do with your covers, is create anticipation. You got 200,000 on this one. And there's multiple ways to make people click. I'm going to show you exactly how to set this up. Here's the 50-50 line. Then I drag down and snapshot. The trigger doesn't have to be on, but boom. So when I drag this down, well, what does that create? You guys see that? Usually if you put like some shave gel, this is the anticipation of a difference being made. So the psychology behind the click is that there's contrast from the white wall. Is there a white wall behind my head? Yeah. Perfect. And now my hair is black. So you're passing the contrast test. Now I need you to pass the glance test. Can you quickly see what's going on within 1 second? When you view this video, you can tell, oh wow, that dude's lining up his haircut. Now there's a few questions I could ask you. How does it look like I messed up? Well, it looks like I either pushed this side too high or the canvas is just overgrown. So when I put the trimmer here, it looks like through the angle, the next question is, how does the angle make it look like the barber messed up? Well, if I tilt my head back, if I tell my client, put your chin to your chest, bro. Boom. What does that do? Makes my forehead look even bigger. I already have a 5 head, now it's a 6. Boom. Okay, so there's the way to manipulate the angle. There's a way to manipulate the tool placement at the very bottom of the drag down. Because what do you think is gonna happen next? Let me ask Luke, what's gonna happen next in your mind? What do you think I'm about to do next?
You're about to mess up the hairline even more.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing what? I did this side.
You're gonna keep going.
Boom. And that makes you want to click, because you want to see, like, what am I about to click? What's he about to do next?
What's next?
I want to watch this whole thing get pushed back. Boom. So the anticipation of the click, what's about to happen, tool placement, how is the client's head tilted, the angle tilted. So if you put the trimmer up here, not gonna go viral. You put the trimmer over here, not gonna go viral. You failed. You had one job. If the client's head is like this, not gonna go viral. What is there to see about my nostrils? Nothing. This is where the action happens, right? Boom. Now, if the client's eyes are closed, less chance of going viral. If the client's eyes are open, better chance. If the client's eyes are open and looking up straight into the lens of the camera's soul, much better chance of going viral. And then you can face tune the eye color, make it blue on a black guy, then you're like, well, this guy is beautiful. And when I click it for that reason. So, points of leverage. The eye color, the way that the client's head is placed. If I have the head placement back, that's 1 point of leverage. I have the anticipation set up, that's 2 points of leverage. I have the tool placement set up, that's 3 points of leverage. The difference that's about to be made, you can see now I'm an A. And you want to be an A player. When you apply all these, you have points of leverage. Now you're worth viewing. And then if you can just do this every single day and then promote a good haircut, this is the finished side. Promote a good haircut. I gave my client a beard line. You know, he has an oval face shape. So I grew out the bottom and left some density on the bottom and covered up his patchy beard. Look at that, right? So that's the key here. Let me go ahead and get rid of this. On there. All right. So now you see, that's the point of all this, is creating a viral cover. That's what you have to do to go viral in 2024. And look, man, the game is to be told and sold. I'll help you implement it, but I'm giving this away for free. This is what I wish people would have done for me, is just bless me with the information, not hide it, you know? So that's the key here. Now the next cover you can make is one side is nice and sharp and dark, the next side is light. So I use a white comb. You should not use a black comb, all right? Contrast, see the black and the white background? What happens if the background becomes black? Now there's no contrast, right? So you failed. If you don't use the opposite color tool, like a white glove on black hair, then you're not gonna have any contrast. So step one, white comb, not a black comb. Step two, make the receding lineup look even worse by combing it up, right? Now because this side is perfect and this side is light, what does that show in the viewer's eyes? They're like, dang, I wanna see how does he do that? How does he make his lineup dark when it looks so bad? Boom, so you will literally just push and push and push and push until you can make this, even pull the skin back. Boom, look at that. All right, now imagine if this comb was white. That's gonna really direct the viewer's attention to this corner. So then, the next point of leverage, chin to your chest. Hey bro, you put your chin to your chest, boom, boom, now his head's down. And then my forehead looks even bigger. Now if I go straight on, we call this a 50-50. 50% clean, 50% dirty. This side is undone, this side is perfected. So that's your second cover here. Basically what I'm getting at is you have to have multiple covers on your haircut before you finish the cut. If you don't get covers, they don't click, they don't watch. That's Mr. Beast. Same thing applies for a barber. So next is getting a cover of your comb. These can all be done in a few minutes, which will get you a few 100,000 extra views. But it's all about thinking smart, not being the guy in the back of the barbershop who's still charging the same price years later because he didn't build a brand. In 2024, the best possible thing you could do is build a brand.